Joining me are Rob Moore from the Conservative Party, Jennifer McKenzie from the New Democratic Party, Elena Lockhart from the Liberal Party, independent candidate David Amos, and from the Green Party, Stephanie Coburn. Mr. Amos?
Good evening, folks. David Amos. 11 years ago, I ran in Fundy Royal. Lots have happened since. I hope a lot of the questions pertain to the economy. That's my forte. I hope people pay attention to their pensions and savings. I think there's a recession coming. Just so anybody understands me, I'm not against the tar sands. I'm as much a sinner as the next guy when it comes to burning gas, using plastic, and it has to be sourced from somewhere. Being an old folk, I hope people take care of me well in the near future.
Ms. Colbert?
Well,
I certainly hope people Google my name and check my work.
Ms. Colbert?
I am death against NAFTA. You can see what the Kings County Record said. I said about the topic 11 years ago. I'm death against free trade. There's a reason the tariffs were put there in the first place, and that's, of course, we should protect the dairy farmers. That is the mainstay of this riding. It always was until the potash mine landed in town. I think this free trade nonsense is just that, nonsense, and I side with every farmer that wants to protest on it. And if they want somebody to bite politicians in Ottawa, they should vote independent this time.
Ms. Colbert?
well,
Let's make the parliamentarians accountable. Make them responsible for what they say and do. That's what Jim Trafficant did, and they sent him to prison. I think I'd try it. I'd put a private member's bill in.
Ms. Colbert?
yes, well, the Green Party.
Mr. Amos?
Food for thought for the folks in Fundy. I am a local. My father's buried in Riverview. My mom's 92 years old and lives as Quispam sis. I know everybody in between. Here's a good reason to vote NDP this time. It is an interesting election, and it's shaping up to be a minority government. Don't know the color of the coat yet, but it looks like a minority government. Chuck Cadman in the 38th Parliament proved the power of one independent. He saved Paul Martin's government on May 19th, 2005. I am, if there were such a thing, I would be like my forefathers, a progressive conservative, but they're long dead. R.B. Bennett, I think, was the last true progressive conservative prime minister, and they forgot who he was. He created the Bank of Canada and the Wheat Board. That said, if the people in Fundy were to elect an independent, he could get more for the people in Fundy Royal than any party member, because they would all court his vote. A true representative of Fundy would only vote for the benefit of his constituents and not be whipped by any party member. He's there to deal in the best interests of the electorate that put him there. I would say, ask around about me and see if I'm a straight shooter. Instead of holding your nose and not voting conservative, everybody wants to rid of Harper and they're talking about strategic voting. Vote your conscience, vote for a local, and vote with your heart.
Thank you.